If you are struggling how to write a mixed chart, this is a video for you. Well, I'm about to show you how to write IELTS table and pie charts mixed together. So IELTS 11 test for task 1. So the statement is the table below shows the number of visitors to Ashdown Museum during the year and after it was refurbished. The charts show the result of survey asking visitors how satisfied they were with their visit during the same 2 periods. Well, we have a table and a pie chart is provided. Let's get started. So the tables, we have a table, compare, and the number of visitors who visited the Ashdown Museum before and after the restoration. Whereas the pie charts display the information of survey done on visitors during the same 2 years. Well, now we have body here. Now I'm going to write an overall part. Overall, the number of visitors and ratio of satisfied visitors has been drastically increased post refurbishment of museum. As you can see, I included all the relative information here. I said that the number increased and after restoration its satisfaction was growing. And now I'm going to write the body part. Well, let's get started with the first body part, where I'll start with a table. To begin with, 74,000 visitors have seen the museum when it was in its original state and post refurbishment the number was increased by 18,000 to 92,000. As per pie chart, let's start with the pie chart, and I want to take this as to below as well. As per pie chart, data before the restoration, more than 2/3 of visitors were dissatisfied and very dissatisfied, and which accounts for 40 and 30% respectively. respectively. Well, and then I'm going to say on contrary to this, only one fourth of visitors were, sorry about this, were satisfied and very satisfied and very satisfied, which parts around 10 and 15%, whereas the people who have not participated in the survey were standing at 15%. As you can see, 5%, sorry about this, 5%. As you can see, I gave all the relative necessary informations. Now I need to talk about the part where we'll discuss after refurbishment stuff. Okay, post refurbishment of the museum. There was an increase in the ratio of visitors who were satisfied and very satisfied and accounts 35% and 40% respectively. The number of visitors who were dissatisfied reduced to 15%. As you can see, it's reducing noticeably, and only 5% people were very dissatisfied, which was equal to the number of visitors who have not participated. Well, as you can see, we finished our task 1, where we write introduction, overall, and body ones. I tried to include as much information as possible, only using a relative information. Very important ones, actually. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.